How much do you know about black holes? Imagine one day you're exploring space, searching for a new planet for humans to inhabit, and you come across a black hole. Why not check it out? And what would happen if you fell into one? Despite being called a black hole is not just a dark, empty space. Don't be misled by the name. A black hole is actually a huge amount of matter packed into a very small space. What happens next if you decide to take a closer look? Buckle up, because this journey is going to be wild. But wait, before we enter the depths, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications for upcoming videos. Approaching the black hole. Imagine you're exploring the vastness of space, and suddenly you come across a black hole. What would you do? As you decide to check it out, the initial approach toward this cosmic enigma begins. As you get closer, the gravitational pull starts to increase dramatically. At first, it feels like any other space journey, but soon the force becomes almost irresistible, pulling you faster and faster toward the black hole. You can feel the immense power dragging you in, and there's no turning back. Sensory experience. As you approach the black hole, your senses are overwhelmed by the strange and eerie phenomena around you. What do you see? Stars and galaxies around you start to stretch and distort, creating a surreal and disorienting visual effect. The black hole appears as a pitch-black void, a perfect circle of darkness surrounded by a halo of bright, hot matter swirling around it. Have you ever seen light bend? The light around the event horizon creates a bizarre funhouse mirror effect. You might even see the back of your own head as light from behind you loops around the black hole and reaches your eyes. How does it feel? The gravitational force starts to affect your body, creating a feeling of intense pressure and stretching. The closer you get, the more extreme these sensations become. It's a journey into the unknown, where the laws of physics as we know them begin to break down. Every moment brings you closer to the event horizon, the point of no return. Are you ready for this adventure? Event horizon. Explained, what exactly is the event horizon? The event horizon is the boundary surrounding a black hole beyond which nothing can escape, not even light. It's often called the point of no return. Once you cross this line, you're inevitably pulled into the black hole's center. Why is it so significant? Because it marks the edge where the gravitational pull becomes so strong that escape is impossible. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff. The event horizon is like stepping off that cliff into a free fall from which there's no coming back. The gravity there would be immense. A black hole's gravity is so strong that even light can't escape it. That's why you'll never see one directly. But you can detect it from the gamma-ray bursts it emits, discovered by Stephen Hawking and now named after him. Stephen Hawking also believed black holes could be passages to another universe. So, if you fell into one, would you find yourself in an alternate dimension? So, what happens to your body as you cross the event horizon? The effects are immediate and intense. One of the first things you'd experience is a phenomenon called spaghettification. What does that mean? The gravitational pull is much stronger on the part of your body closer to the black hole than on the part farther away. This difference in gravity stretches your body lengthwise and compresses it from side to side, like pulling taffy. Can you imagine being stretched into a thin, long shape like a piece of spaghetti? This stretching force becomes so powerful that it eventually tears you apart at the atomic level. It's a brutal and fascinating end, showcasing the extreme nature of black holes. Spaghettification is one of the most dramatic and horrifying effects of falling into a black hole. But what exactly happens? As you get closer to the black hole, the difference in gravitational pull between your feet and your head becomes enormous. This difference stretches your body lengthwise while simultaneously compressing it sideways. Imagine your body being pulled like a rubber band. The closer you get to the center, the more intense this stretching becomes. Eventually, the forces become so strong that they break down your body at the molecular level. Your atoms get pulled apart, and even the subatomic particles within those atoms are affected. It's a process that ultimately disassembles you into your most basic components. Are you fascinated by black holes and the universe? Stay tuned for your next hypothetical adventure. But first, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the universe's greatest mysteries. Human experience. What would it feel like to experience spaghettification. Tell us what you think in the comments. The sensory and psychological impacts would be extreme. Initially, you might feel a strong pull on your body, similar to intense pressure. As the gravitational forces increase, this sensation becomes more painful and overwhelming. Your brain would struggle to make sense of the extreme stretching and compression. Time dilation would add another layer to this bizarre experience. Near the event horizon, time slows down dramatically relative to an outside observer. To someone watching from a safe distance, it would appear as if you are slowing down and almost freezing in time as you approach the black hole. Beyond the event horizon. What happens once you cross the event horizon, the point of no return? We can only guess. This is the place where even light can't escape. Imagine stepping into a world where space and time twist in ways we can't see or understand. What mysteries could lie beyond this point? It's impossible to know from outside the event horizon if a black hole exists until you fall in. If you cross the event horizon and there was a black hole, it's goodbye. But if you're in a reality where the black hole didn't exist, you'd still be alive, just in a different universe, with no way to return to ours. Would you dare explore the possibility? At the very center of the black hole is something called the Singularity. What is it? It's where all the black hole's mass is packed into an infinitely small space. Gravity is so strong here that the rules of physics as we know them no longer apply. Can you imagine a place where everything we know breaks down? Tell us what you think in the comments. Alternate universes. Could black holes be portals to other universes? Some scientists think so. They suggest that falling into a black hole might lead you through a wormhole, a tunnel that connects different parts of space and time. What if falling into a black hole could take you to a completely different universe? Survival theories. Is it possible to survive falling into a black hole? Some wild ideas say maybe. Einstein's theory of relativity explains how black holes are formed. When a massive star dies, it leaves behind a smaller, dense core. If this core is at least 3 times the mass of our sun, gravity overwhelms all other forces and turns the core into a black hole. Could these theories mean there's a way to survive the impossible? What would your final moments be like inside a black hole? Imagine being stretched and crushed by immense gravity while time slows down and space twists around you. How would you feel facing such an extreme and unknown experience? Human curiosity. Why are we so fascinated by black holes? Despite their terrifying nature, they spark our curiosity and drive us to explore. Scientists study black holes to unlock their secrets and understand more about the universe. Black holes challenge our understanding and push us to think beyond what we know. So, this is our incredible journey into the black hole. We started by approaching the black hole, feeling the intense gravitational pull. We experienced the strange warping of light and space, and then crossed the event horizon to the point of no return. We explored the process of spaghettification and the unimaginable singularity at the center, where the laws of physics break down. This journey reminds us how important it is to keep exploring. Black holes are one of the universe's greatest mysteries, and studying them could lead to amazing discoveries. Black holes are just one of many cosmic mysteries waiting to be explored. What other mysteries are out there? What would you like to learn about next? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're curious about what happens if we spend 5 seconds on Venus, click on this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.